Hey guys, today is Thursday. It's October 1st, and we're going to start off with page 44 in our Go Math books. We're starting here. I'm going to read what's in this purple model and draw. These are some different ways to show 32. So we can have 3 10s and 2 1s, okay? Or we can take one of these 10s and break them apart. Okay, so then we have 2 10s, and if you count all your 1s, you have 10, 11, 12. So you have 12 1s. Then when you write it in expanded form, you have 2 10s, which is 20, plus 12. And a way to check your answer is to add those two together. 20 plus 12. We always start with the one side. 2 plus 1 is 3. And we have 32. So that is a way to show 32. Okay. Then we can break apart another 10. So now we have 2 10s that are broken apart. Okay. And 1 10 that's still intact. So we have 1 10. And then these are now 1s. So we have 22 1s. 1 10 is just 10, and 22 1s is 22. So when we come down here, we're going to show this in different ways, the different ways that we can bust up that 10 and move it on over to the one side, okay? So 28 is our number we're working with. We have 2 10s and 8 1s. In expanded form, 2 10s is the same as 20 and then 8. Okay, we've broke apart this 10 and we've made it into 1. See how we had 2 10s here? Now we only have 1 10. We've busted it apart. So how many 10s do we have? 1. How many 1s do we have now? 18, because all you do is add that 10 to 8, and 10 plus 8 is 18. 1 10 is the same as 10. 18 1s is the same as 18 when we write it in expanded form. Okay, do we have any 10s? Nope, we've broke them all up into 1s. So how many 1s am I going to have if my number's 28 and I only have 1s here? 28 1s. Yep, so then I have 0 plus 28. You can pause the video and do this one on your own. Okay, then we're moving on to page 45. Busting up again these 10s to move them over to 1s. 4 10s and 3 1s. 4 10s is the same as 40. 3 1s we can just write as 3. 2 10s. This is a 10, so 10. We busted up 2 10s. On this one, we did it backwards. Ooh, that tripped up Miss Burdette. So we busted up 2 10s. So then we have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. So we have 23 1s. So 2 10s is the same as 20. And 23 1s is the same as 23. So see, you can't always assume that they're going to bust up 1 10 every time. They took away 2 10s. Now in this one over here, they only took away 1. So we're left with 3 10s. This is a group of 10, so we can just say 10 and add to it 10, 11, 12, 13. That way you aren't sitting there counting every single one like that. So 3 10s is the same as 30. And 13 1s is the same as 13. All right, this one down here, Roderick has 7 boxes of 10 cards and 4 single cards. How many cards does Roderick have? Okay, so we have 7 boxes of 10 cards. So how many 10s do we have? 7. So instead of cubes, they're just using cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have 4 single cards, which can be like ones cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we have 7 tens and 4 ones. And what is that the same as when we write it in standard form? He has 74 cards. Okay, this one will be the same way. Go ahead and skip this question. Watch the Math on the Spot video after you're done with your worksheets that's posted in Schoology, and then you can go back and finish this. Okay, this is like a little review. This is page 46. Blank tens and blank ones is the same as 90 plus 3. Am I going to put 90 tens here? No, 90 tens is not the same as 90. 9 tens, however, is the same as 90, and 3 ones is the same as 3. 2 tens and 18 ones is the same as 2 tens is the same as 20, and 18 ones is the same as 18. Okay, I could also say 30 plus 8. I could go ahead and move this over, but I'm not going to do that because they asked me in the form of tens and ones. Okay, I just want you to see that 38 is the same thing as 20 plus 18. 5 tens, blank ones is the same as blank plus 17. Oh, they've left this blank. So 5 tens and this blank matches together, and this blank and 17 matches together. So 5 tens is the same as 50, and 17 is the same as how many ones? 17. Okay. Down here, we're going to say that a number has the digit 4 in the ones place and a digit 7 in the tens place. Which of these show ways to write this number? Circle them. So I'm going to figure out what this number is by my tens and ones. It has a 4 in the ones place. So I'm going to go ahead and go in this ones place and write a 4. And it has a 7 in the tens place. So I'm going to come over here and make my 7. So my number is 74. I want you to circle all of the ways that you can show 74. Okay, this one down here. Which of these is another way to show the number 42? Circle yes or no for each. So each answer needs to have a yes or a no. 110 and 42 ones. 30 and plus 12. So you can, what I would do is add those together. And 2 tens is the same as 22. 2 tens is the same as 20. So you would add 20 plus 22. So I'm going to go ahead and write that out like this so that I can answer. Find my answer and see 3 tens is the same as 30. 2 ones is the same as 2. 30 plus 12, that one's already written for us. 110 is just written as 10 plus 42. Okay, if you solved those, it might help you see if they equal 42. Okay, that's a little hint that you guys can use. This next page, we always do our practice and homework by ourselves so that we can check it and see. And this practice on the back, this is spiral review from things in previous lessons. So you'll do those 2 things, and then you can get on ST Math for 30 minutes after if it lets you at home.